Hi everyone, this is Rachel with Rachel's Wig Reform. I have a quick little video for you today. I am going to pull this wig up into a high ponytail for you and then show you a little trick that I like to do to keep that ponytail in place throughout the day. I also have a fun cap that I just received from Amazon that I'm going to show you how I'm going to wear it also with this wig. So first of all, this is Ryder by Amore in the color Melted Marshmallow. I have done a few other reviews on her. One I showed where I thinned one side of it and not the other, and I showed the difference of what happens when you do thin a wig. And then I also put the baby hairs into this wig also at the nape area. So it does look more natural when it's pulled into a ponytail. I will attach both of those links to those reviews in the description box so you can easily find them. Okay, so the first thing I make sure I always have is one of these handy clips, because I'm going to clip one side of my hair back in the process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on the one side, and I'm going to use my wide tooth comb and gently brush through it. And prior to me doing this, I did make sure this wig was brushed out well. So now I'm going to take that clip and I'm going to secure this side of my hair back. And the reason why I do that is because putting your hair into, or your wig into a ponytail is completely different than pulling your natural hair into a ponytail. And the biggest difference is your scalp doesn't shift when you're putting your normal hair up into a ponytail, where when you're dealing with a wig, you kind of have to do it one side at a time and be gentle with it, because these shift all over the place depending on how the fit is. So now I have both sides back. So now I'm just going to reach over and take that clip out and connect these two together. So I'm just kind of pulling it together here, and I have it into my kind of half up ponytail. And normally when I do this, I'm doing it in a mirror that's kind of like a three-way, so I can see all sides of my hair when I'm doing it. So now I'm just going to start taking this hair and bringing it up into the ponytail. I don't tend to brush this up into it, because that is when your hair starts, or your wig starts to shift and it starts to pull the nape area. So I'm just going to kind of gently bring it all up in the back. This is always so much more challenging when I don't have my three-way mirror to see what I'm doing. So now I have it all up, and I'm just going to kind of comb it together and give the ponytail just a little bit of a brush through. And I can't tell how smooth it is because I can't see it. So hopefully this is going into a good ponytail. And this wig has such a good fit for me that it hardly moves on my head. So I'm going to secure the ponytail, and then I'm going to take and just kind of adjust my nape and my ears, and then I'm going to start to get messy with it, because I want to make sure all those little wispy pieces that I put into this wig are happening. And honestly, the messier you kind of make this look, I mean, not like messy, but it just makes it look more natural. So now when I get over here to this right here, I'm going to start pulling on this too, and just bringing that forward, like some wispiness and some messiness to it. And then also, because this wig has bangs, there are always a few of the pieces that sort of get brushed back. So I just kind of flick at it, honestly, until those pieces kind of fall down. Then I do the same over here. Just want that ear tab to look natural in there. And I do this same concept if I'm pulling my hair just behind my ear. Just make it look a little messy. Okay, then this wig already had the bangs in it. I did trim them a little bit. But now what I'll do is I will go in and I'll just kind of pull. I'm holding the ponytail, by the way, when I'm doing this. And I'm just kind of pulling on it just to kind of separate the hair. So what I do now is the ponytail, I want it to stay here and get just a little bit of a lift to it. It's not much. I'm sure you can see what it does. It just kind of gives it a little more of a bump up in front. So here it is as is. And then watch the top of my head. When I push that ponytail into my head, it just kind of bumps that up a little bit. So what I do, let me clip this up for you so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so, oh, don't lose my bobby pin. So what I do is I take just basic bobby pin and I am gonna run this between a weft and up into the rubber band. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully this angle is good. So I'm gonna find a weft and it's gotta go through the rubber band too. And I don't think it did. Let me try again. Again, I'm doing this blindsided. I normally can see what I'm doing and I'll probably mess up the back of this ponytail a little bit. So one of the main things is I try to keep this wide apart. All right, let's try that again. And then I push it. I don't think I got between it again. Oh my goodness, guys, how embarrassing. I do it on the first time every single time when when I can see what I'm doing. Oh, you know what? I think this bobby pin is kind of jacked up. Let me get another one. All right. So I'm going to pull down that piece of rubber band. There we go. There we go. And then I'm just going to push that up. And what it does is it just lifts that ponytail up just a smidge higher. Nothing drastic, just a little. But the most important thing is even if it doesn't give you like a huge lift, it keeps that ponytail there so it's not sliding down throughout the day and you're not constantly having to pull on the fibers, and it just kind of locks that in. And I did kind of mess up the back a little bit because I couldn't see what I was doing, but it's all right. Okay, so let me do a 360 for you here. All these little flyaway pieces, I love those. We want that. That's what makes it look natural. Okay. All right, so that is my little trick to keep that pony up and kind of in its spot. So let me show you this hat that I got. Oh my gosh, I went onto Amazon. I saw this hat, bling, it's gorgeous. Then I saw the price and I'm like, oh no, I can't. Because it was $50. And you know, if I whisper that you didn't hear it. But then I just kept looking through all the other caps and I just ended up buying this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to pull my pony through it in the back. All right. And now what I want to do is I don't want these bangs pushed down right in front of my face. So I'm going to separate them over to the side. And then I'm just going to start to lift this onto my forehead. And then I just kind of tuck any little pieces up around the side. And then I get these, I use these bangs to kind of hide things. All right. And here is my cute little summer hat that I got. I absolutely love this. I will put the link to this hat also for Amazon in the description box. They have so many different colors and also other styles of bling on it. Super cute. God help me, I'll probably be buying more. So here's my quick 360 of my fun ponytail hair. This is perfect for summer, going to the beach, running errands. It's cute, it's stylish, it's bling. Who doesn't love bling? I do. You should see my home. It's ridiculous with bling. My husband tolerates it, bless his heart. So that is my little trick of pulling your hair into a ponytail and putting a cute hat on. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of my new videos, and we will talk with you all soon.